Well, one Fort Bend County Commissioner is taking a hands-on approach to trying to help our community understand how counties' budgeting processes work. CW39 Houston's own Paige Hubbard is live in our studio to explain this important information on how and why this is all happening. So Paige, thanks for bringing this to us. So tell us more about it.
Sharon, good morning. Now, Fort Bend County Commissioner Dexter McCoy told me since people were raising questions about the budget and how the county decides to spend money, he wanted to show them how it's done. So he came up with the People's Budget Initiative. Fort Bend County is currently in its budgeting process, which will decide how money will be allocated for the 2024-2025 fiscal year. The budget consists of taxpayer dollars, and to give residents a first-hand look at what steps the county takes to spend that money, Precinct 4 Commissioner Dexter McCoy hosted the People's Budget Initiative.
Look, we are determining how their hard-earned money is being spent to provide services in our community. So I think it's really important to include them in the process, but also through that process, people get more educated and they understand just how difficult these decisions are.
Those who signed up were given a fake $100 bill and were tasked with dividing the money between 5 different categories.
It was really interesting to see how people struggled. We heard a lot about people wanting more services and infrastructure, and we heard folks who really cared about social services, and we asked them, well, where would you take that money from in order to put more towards those things? And people really struggled, and it's a lot of what we do here.
Commissioner McCoy says the exercise gives county leaders the opportunity to learn what the community is prioritizing. A 4-page report based on the People's Budget Initiative found residents want to see more money invested in health and social services.
One of my fundamental duty is to be the best steward for taxpayer dollars.
Fort Bend County Judge K.P. George is aiming to do right by the public by giving tax breaks whenever possible without compromising services the county provides to citizens.
And why it is important for Fort Bend County, more than 60% of our residents live in ETJ, they call extraterritorial jurisdiction, which is not covered by a city. So it is important for people to know what is happening in the Fort Bend County and how we continue to keep Fort Bend County one of the safest places to live, one of the best places to raise your family.
What I'm really proud of is that we're empowering people with information, but I think what we're really trying to be intentional about is not expecting that people come find us in our offices somewhere. My colleagues and I have been intentional about going to where people are.
Now, as for what's next, Commissioner McCoy tells me that they will have a second hearing in July, and his office told me this morning they're actually trying to get the public to be involved in that hearing so they can share public comment, and then sometime in the fall, the budget will be adopted. Sharon, I'll send it over back to you.